Are we live? Guess not, we're live by now. What's good, YouTube? It's y'all boy K17 back in video. Today we're doing NBA 2K20 my TK MLB The Show 19. Play now. Road to the Show gameplay. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave comment section down below and let's try run to the video, man.
Tell you what, if we win, I'll buy you a skin or the battle pass or whatever you want. Okay?
Battle pass.
Battle pass. Okay.
Operation Get Default Boy a win with V4 or less.
Hi. It's actually pronounced fearless.
With Felix.
Yeah, I said fearless. Fearless. How do I?
Shut up and upload already.
Yo, Pumpkin, you ready, bruh? We got this.
Yeah, we got this.
Wait, when'd you start playing?
July.
You remember the exact date? This guy's here.
Somebody?
No, but I'm about to. No. Let's go. Hey! Enemy approaching. There's a helicopter. I'm scared. Helicopter. Do I shoot him? Do I not? Can I for zero?
What?
In the sky. My boy, that's a drum gun. You are not gonna do anything from here.
Oh, I need to get out of that. It's kind of.
You gotta find the crossbar from here.
Oh.
As soon as you get it here, you can move back to here, and then once you finish here, you can move back to here. Whoever does all three in the least attempts is the winner. Let's go. Okay, Josh, you're up first. Let's go. On point. You got it in one. Okay, if I don't get it in one, I'm already losing. This is terrible. Come on. No, please. Oh my days. Oh, I fluffed it already. No! How did that not hit? Oh my days. Yes! Oh my days. Right, I'm already 3 behind. Okay, this is bad. First time again. I'm actually finished. I'm full on finished. I'm finished. I don't believe this. I have to hit it first pass. I have to. Come on. No! How? Yes, there we go. Okay. I may have a chance. Final one. It's currently 2-6, but can you repeat that bar? Come on, please. Yes. No chance. No way. You can't even get the height. This is unbelievable, Jeff. It's unbelievable, Jeff. Oh no. Okay, if I don't hit this in, I think 5. Let's go. How's it going, guys? Now today, we're going to try and answer the question which people have been asking since the Egyptian times. Who is better, Messi or Ronaldo? Now, as you can see by their FIFA cards, Messi has 98 shooting, whereas Ronaldo has a whopping 99 shooting. Wow! But let's do some investigating and find out a bit more. Now, obviously, Messi and Ronaldo are sick of finishing, so what we're going to do is bounce this ball off the bounce pad and have a first-time shot. Most goals win. Out of 5. Let's go.
After trying this player out in a new role, the team likes what they see. They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change. The player accepts the move. but makes his long-term positional goals clear.
Currently, Harry's footballing ability stinking out my island, so time to send him back. This one, that's a sweet combo. That's the one. Oh, tiny.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now batting, right fielder, Dwayne Wade.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Wade has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolute.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1.
Oh.
Kenny Spillane has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
The victorious Braves. 1 error.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store. Coming to the plate now.
Bottom of the first.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Go, come on.
And here's a slider that's
I ain't
nowhere
stupid.
close. It's 1-0. Well, you take a look at our
Come
visiting
on.
club as they take the field.
If you walk me, that's fine.
Lost last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Hey.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as a...
Might not have gone in on inside the post. No, it's in there. We can't prove it. Well, they have to keep going. I know we should be going for an out-road bunch.
offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Here's Matt Joyce now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
All right, as you can see, Messi and Ronaldo both have insane long shots. So let's have a look. This next challenge is the layup challenge. It's pretty simple. You pass the ball to the
And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
I love messing with the pitcher.
And again, a throw over. And the runner back.
Alright, I'm gonna do it one more time. Hold up.
He's running, just keeping him close. And they got him at second base on a good play that time. At the plate, Alberto Feliciano. He'll take his first cuts here. 0-1, here's the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Addison backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious.
Now in the box, Wade, and their runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Dennis giving chase, and no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Now you're probably thinking this GoPro shot is going to be epic.
Here's another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Carrara rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Wade is off at first with 2 away. Another throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. Field.
Yeah, you got him.
Dennis is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Mississippi leads it 5-0. And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Marrero.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Wade is after it. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board.
So yeah, let's
Cardinals into third safely.
Next up, we have got
As they also score a pair of runs on the play. Digging in once again, Dwayne Wade. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Flying toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Look like a three-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets fastened. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce. He flew out in his last at-bat. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping into the box, Johnny Erasmus. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Johnny Erasmus.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Mississippi's out in front, 5-2. Digging in now, Felipe Gonzalez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Gonzalez.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Wade has it in his sights, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. It's stretch time here by the shores of the Blue River. Mississippi leads it 5. Leading off the inning, Dwayne.
Oh, it's gonna be hard, but I'll try it.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Feliciano on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Dwayne Wade, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And
No,
a
sir.
check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
I'm playing smart here, because it's all up to me to bring in 1 run and then for the next person to just not strike out.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Takes this the other way to right. Dennis has it, and I'd be surprised if they
Go for it.
And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. 7-5 tonight's final. The Jumbo Shrimp came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 7 runs on 9 hits.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Has not posted a video for nearly 8 months.
Chris Fernandez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. but that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball.
I wasn't even watching it. Thank you, Jesus. It was a ball.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Now the 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off
Damn
with
it.
that one. And he'll steer clear of the
My bad, bro.
debris to make the catch here for the first down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Into the box now, Dwayne Wade. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that
I
a bit too soon.
fucking hate sidearm people, bro.
2 things pitchers.
Sidearm pitchers as well.
Strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. Mississippi's out in front, 2-0. Now at the plate, Dwayne Wade. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left.
He's not getting there.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals.
All right, hold on, right here,
And there's a base hit on the line. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping in, Patrick McCarthy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ground
All right,
ball
hold up,
right
hold up.
side.
Good job.
Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Mississippi leads it 3-0. So stepping in, Dwayne Wade. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly on to second, but the throw
All
is
right,
wide.
hang on. Right here.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but you got to get one first. Got under the feed to second and just sailed it. Could be a costly mistake.
Stepping into the box, Patrick McCarthy. And their runners at the corners now.
Patrick McCarthy.
Now this is hit not all that far out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do
It was time to head home.
anything right.
0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 3 errors in the inning, and 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 4-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daryl Sumner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Wade is there, 1 away. Standing in, Adrian Pena. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah.
I'll be back, stream. Sorry guys, I'm back.
In today's game,
Sorry
certainly
for
don't
that.
get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 the score tonight. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Julio Uribe earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 4 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tomas Huerta will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Wade will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Yeet.
Time now to give you a look at the
Yeet.
batting order for the visiting squad.
Yeet.
What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slot test on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something.
Digging in, Dwayne Wade, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind.
Digging in for his second at-bat.
Van Dyke.
Wade. Now a throw
Delay.
over first, and the runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
It's 2-0 now. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. 2-1 now. Addison, base runner at first with 1 out.
DeYoung.
Well, he just
Damn
threw
it.
that fastball by him.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Oh my
Fastball,
God.
strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Dwayne Wade. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Yes, sir.
Put the ball in play.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle. It doesn't take
That was
to be on
no-brainer.
hustle out of the box. Turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2. And he's able to find a knockout there.
Four-seamer. Oh, that was a 2-seamer.
Striding into the box, Charlie Culberson.
Not shortstop. Charlie Culberson.
1-2. Here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. Mississippi leads it 1-0. Ready now, Dwayne Wade.
The batter, the right fielder, Dwayne Wade.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. There you go. Makes the turn, but picked up on a hook. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Mississippi took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tomas Huerta earns his 5th winner of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Rob Katimer pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 11.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Pitch hitter. Why?
The batter, the right fielder, Dwayne Wade.
And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Sergio Enriquez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Braves used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
These are...
Julio Uribe wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Sergio Enriquez earns the save out of the
All right, guys, I'll be
bullpen,
back.
his 20th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
On the floor.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs.
$4.5 mil. I've got Mbappe and Messi. I've got Mbappe and Messi. Come on. You don't want to see me dancing with somebody. Oh, we got a walkout. And it is a Frenchman. The centre back. On my knees. It's in form. Barra.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mississippi Braves and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Oh my God. 92 rated Neymar. He's the best non-team of the year / icon that you get. Oh no.
Number 43 will be on the mound for the standing in
30 RBIs.
Wade will get to take his first cut.
All right.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Fellas, our home nine is... They begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out.
Come on. And a glove flip for one. On to first, and they get them both. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their run.
So coming to the plate, Antonio Pinheiro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
The
one.
first baseman, Antonio Pinheiro.
The 1-2. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in AA ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Next will be the designated hitter, Lane Winkler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
This will rattle up against the wall. Gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Leading off the inning, Dwayne Wade, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Dwayne Wade.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and a strike.
Didn't mean to do that, but
and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Shot and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, Dwayne Wade. No hits in 3 tries so far.
this is never gonna happen. But I'll try.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
You guys didn't know there are over 45,000 Starbucks worldwide, so be sure to get this video 45,000 likes. I didn't make up that statistic. It's 100% legit. And if you are new to the channel, you want to know every single time we post one of these videos.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
If you are subscribed every time, even in real life, when you do this, that happens. If you're not
High and deep to right center.
but if you are
is made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Julio Uribe earned the victory out of the
That was
bullpen,
fucking
his
terrible.
5th. Number 43 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Sergio Enriquez hammers down the save, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at...
Shut up, Kay. Last time you rolled softball was effective. Yes, they know. I puked.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in... Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Wade comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Snags on a short hook to second for 1. On to first to complete.
Challenge failed, I know. I don't even think that was a fastball anywhere. Looks like a, what is it called? Change-ups.
Matt, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming up.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, JT Landgraf. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Wade is there, and he makes the catch for the out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not.
So striding forward now, Bruce Erasmus, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Wade is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
Wade is back in plenty of time to put this away, however. Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Wade, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Addison at second with 2 down. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And the runner back easily.
So I don't even cut him back out of that side.
1-1. Here it is. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Here's the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Joyce now, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. Striding forward now is the DH, JT Landgraf, 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Wade sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Javier Valentine. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Javier Valentine.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Wade is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, Joaquin Lopez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. Mississippi leads it 2-0. Digging in and looking for more, Dwayne Wade. He singled his last time up.
Wade.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly down the line for third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in, Dwayne Wade. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Wade.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
The 0-2 home. Hot shot on the ground to short. The second for 1 on to first, and Joyce has bounced into a double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play.
Now at the plate, Antonio Pinheiro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Pinheiro.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
This rug is so soft and comfortable. I mean, it is from Wish.com. Why does it look like I'm assuming the position to just take one in the freaking alley? I don't know how much.
Leading off the inning, Javier Valentine. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what you're back.
Ready for another shot now. Dwayne Wade. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Geronimo, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Almost as dumb as saying the most dumbest.
Fouled off.
The most dumbest. Are you?
this one off.
Worldwide. Pretty impressive. McDonald's, 36,000 locations worldwide. Listen, Starbucks, you may be good, but you're never going to be as great as McDonald's.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
You know, they have dollar drink day. When does Starbucks ever do that, huh? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Never. The thing with Starbucks is the corporation. Starbucks is
The 1-2.
rich.
Line drive to center field. Donovan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs, no hits.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches
Heck yeah, you know what it is. Yes,
all three phases of the game.
no matter the weather, it's still taking
Who
thug.
knows how long this will last?
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Mississippi Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Chris Fernandez with his 4th win this season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
He's at home right now, injured with a busted knee. He can't drive, so a lot of the times he'll ask me to grab him a coffee.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
A 24-hour Starbucks video right now, so I'm
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes.
And you guys know Starbucks has a lot of different options, so I want to make sure I'm getting
For joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Who doesn't like Starbucks? Do you not like Starbucks?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show.
I can only drink, I guess I can still go to
Brandon Sanchez, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Swing.
Are you joking? He knows I love Starbucks way more than anything on the earth. 2 large double doubles? I'm going to go to the... Are you joking?
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Swinging down the line, down the line. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases.
Now in the box, Michael Greenwood. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No fielder.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Wade going back on it. Still going back. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, he was over in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
Now batting, Troy Cousins is 2 for 7 in the series so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
If they spell your name wrong in that Americano, that's 5 shots of espresso in 1 trip.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Wade is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in.
At the plate, Dwayne Wade. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Maybe then it would be good because then I have free healthcare.
1-1 the count now.
I wanted something strong to get the Americano. I thought you were just messing with. Why would I do that? Because you're always messing. I'm not a cheater. You're not. I'm a strategist, but I'm not a cheater.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Abreu ranges to his left. And that's the second out.
Some orange wrap, some chicken and lettuce, and a cucumber. Oh, an entire cucumber.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lane Winkler. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Now the 0-2 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Addison takes charge out there, and he stays with it. Ready for another chance. Dwayne Wade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No,
Check
sir.
his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Rounded down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
I got a nice little thing here. Make this with the peanut butter. Stack with the peanut butter.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
Oh, I saw your Instagram story, by the way. What was that about?
The 1-2 is a called strike three on the corner.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping up now, Dwayne Wade, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
But I'm kind of bored. I mean, this challenge is just so easy for me and Jazz. Oh, you know what? He's not doing too bad in the challenge. It doesn't seem like he's no
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Some Jazz ball in this competition. I'm going to let you guys decide on my
Fouled
Instagram.
away.
So I'm just going to take a story here for you guys. So this is a completely metaphorical and non-realistic question. Totally not going to affect anything.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Takahashi is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jazz Paul has had about 9 shots of espresso by now, so I wonder how he's...
Now to the plate, William Takahashi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, William Takahashi.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High and deep to right center. Wade looking up. And they have taken the lead. Solo shot to right center. His first home run of the season as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
All right, you guys, so it has been over in...
Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run.
Into the box now, Dwayne Wade.
What you guys think? Do you like it when I strategize, aka my brain goes super smart, aka not cheating because I never cheat, I'm not a cheater?
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 7 runs, 8 hits.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Mississippi Braves and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 71, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact...
So striding in, Dwayne Wade. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. The relay. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
I texted him a couple minutes ago and said, hey, I'm outside. Maybe that'll help him. I don't know. Again, always
Here's Matt Joyce now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back in.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
I'm going to go right now.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
I got a salad for freaking $9 plus tax, Starbucks, and I got something called an iced mocha latte cappuccino. This was $14 freaking after tax. That's
at the plate, Dwayne Wade. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
So I have no idea. There's no way he has something smart he can be doing. What I'm thinking is I don't want his parents to get worried.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I'm going to go into his house.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Cover off that one, didn't you?
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
The bat, number 34.
Ready to take his hacks again, Johnny Erasmus, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Mississippi's out in front, 4-0. Stepping in, Dwayne Wade. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Valentine. And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Leading off the inning, Joaquin Lopez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Settling in now, Mackenzie Ojeda.
Number 3.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Wade is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Yay!
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, JT Landgraf. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Wade is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Ready once again, Dwayne Wade. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
I'm going to text him right now, because if he wakes up after Starbucks closes, there's no way he can do the challenge, because Starbucks won't be open until after the 24 hours is up.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Pike stands at first with 1 out. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
I even had a backup plan to win this challenge if you were awake. That's how good I am. I'm going to leave, guys. Thank you.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Hopefully he'll stay long enough to get his reaction to when he loses. Always remember the motto. Good guy, great. Don't forget to let us know in the comments where we should go next for 24 hours, and I will see you in the next
1-1. Runners off for second. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 1 more shot coming up. Will go to the bottom of the 9th. Mississippi leads it 4-0.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
4-0 the score tonight. The Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kyle Wright with his 4th win this season. Number 71 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
I actually found out on this site
Time
over
of the
here
ball
that
game, 2 hours and 33 minutes.
causes you to have to go poo. I don't know how this works, how this makes any sense, but apparently it does. Okay, ready up to me. Why are you next to me? It's actually being with him. Ew, he's being right now. Oh god. This is going to my ex-girlfriend's house. Oh god. And I don't think she's changed her Wi-Fi password. Are you serious? I don't know what else. What other option do we have? Today is the day that me and Jazz do the 24-hour challenge in my car. Right now it's about 10 a.m. About to hop in my car, go over to pick up Jazz. Well, once I do that, we are not leaving my car until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. I asked you guys on my Snapchat for some help. You guys give me so many good ideas of things I need to bring for this competition. What's going on over here? Sorry, I know this is completely off topic. It's snowing, which is not the best
manager checks in with his ball club.
On in the car. It's gonna be cold, but I got a blanket, I got a pillow, I got a. Today is Tuesday. Wait 1 second. Why is Tuesday special again? I am with the boys. We got Walter. Today we got the homie Ryan Swings. So you like talking about What's your favorite thing to talk about? What's your favorite thing to talk about? Just that's what I love to hear, guys. So we're gonna be eating as much Taco Bell as we can for the day. I'm gonna be doing like 3 or 4 meals. Literally the only thing we're going to be eating. And I have a challenge for you guys, right? If you have ever been to Taco Bell in your entire life, if you've ever been there, you need to go down below, smash thumbs up button, alright? If this video does get to 10,000 likes, I will take 100 taco challenge. 100 tacos. We'll see if we can down the wall. So smash thumbs up button and as well if you've been there. And comment down below the age-old question. Ryan, what is the age-old question? The age-old question. So, we're going tacos. Pick one right now. Comment down below, like you said, are you team soft or are you team hard? But without further ado, baby, let's get into the Taco Bell and Taco Bell right now. Buy some tacos. Come back here. So we're gonna do a little challenge to begin the day. Let's get it. Are we gonna do this party? Ryan said to get as many tacos as you can. So let's get some crunchy tacos and some soft shell tacos. Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday though. It's Taco Tuesday. That's why Taco Tuesday just opened. So, yo guys, what's your taco order? Comment down below. When you guys get taco, because yo, English don't taco taco. Not out here, the thing. But when you're in LA, and when we're in LA, we taco there. I don't know what it is all the time. So comment your taco order down below. I want to know so I can use it next time. Hey, we're back. We got these tacos, 20 tacos, 10 hard, 10 soft. And we're beginning 24 hours of only King Taco Bell with a good old taco race. So Ryan, you got a hard? You can do soft or hard for the race? You see the taco? Oh. Green or sauces, man. Ever ordered Taco Bell? You should have passed that. Yeah, why do you get sauces? So if I'm going to be eating Taco Bell for the whole day, we may as well make this fun. And we're going to start out with a good old fashioned race. So choose your taco. Bongo. Bongo is going with a hard shell taco. This is what Ryan said. You gotta think it's soft, you gotta stuff it on, it's not going to get choked up. I gotta go stuff. Oh, just chop it out. Okay, let's go one at a time. We're gonna start with the hard shell man himself. Bongo, accolades. What's the most food you've ever eaten? Oh, 2.5 foot long stuff. Oh my god. On your marks, get set with your man, go! Oh, that was a great start. Huge chop. Huge chop. Oh, he's going in both. Oh! And a nice ASMR at the same time. Is he going for... Oh, that was a great start. Huge chop. Huge chop. Oh, he's going in folks. Oh! And a nice ASMR at the same time. Is he going for that final bite at the bottom? Is he going for all that? Oh! Okay, we're going with the swallow. Swallow time. You can use water, Bongo. You can use water. Oh! That final bite. He's gonna think it's soft. He's gonna stuff it on his mouth. He's gonna get choked up. I gotta go. So let's take. Oh, just chop it out. Okay, let's go one at a time. We're gonna start with the hard shell man himself. Bongo, accolades. What's the most food you've ever eaten? Oh, a 2.5 foot long subs. Oh my god. On your marks, get set, wish the man luck. Go! Oh, that was a great start. Huge chop. Huge chop. Oh, he's going in, folks. Oh! And a nice ASMR at the same time. Is he going for that final bite at the bottom? Is he going for all that? Oh! Okay.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. Division rivals do battle. Next.
Under 30 seconds. Yo, yes, Bongo, great start. I feel like it tasted good. Ryan loves extra lettuce. Okay, we got 28 seconds on the clock.
So digging in now, Wayne Wade. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game. And they're going to need a spark to get this thing going.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Ryan's time is actually still going. Still being 117. Ryan has a classic.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Joyce. And he could give his guys an early lead and come through here. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-2. A bullet to first base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Second inning coming up here at Blue.
Goes in with the water right away.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wade. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Hopped up. And there's the first out. In now, Wade.
The right fielder, Wade.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. All over that one.
I should have made it a little bit longer.
This game's had an aura of
if I got that good, they'll be no fucking
matchup.
Hey, one game doesn't make a season, but when you're in first place by a narrow margin like this team is, Dero, you want to win these kind of games right here.
Bobby Cox always used to say, beat up on it.
At the plate, Johnny O'Neill. He singled his last time up.
Johnny.
Wade is in his tracks now. Yeah,
Here you go.
next to hit will be the pitcher, Sebastian Zepeda. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Wade. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half.
I'll be back.
We got to reset this timer. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright guys, here's my, oh my goodness. Alright, and for those of you who've never seen the one chip challenge, this is how it looks like. It is a chip. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, like, don't touch it for too long, then it gets in your blood. Yeah. Okay, yo, straight up, John, I put a bunch of it in there. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Alright guys, we're putting Tabasco sauce in too. Hold it. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Oh my god! Why did I do this? Alright, here we go, guys. On 3. Another bite? Stop. 2, 1. Bro, another bite. Yes, finish your tacos? Oh my god. Okay, if I like to eat it, I put a little more too. Oh my god. What's wrong? You might as well. Guys, smash the thumbs up button, please. Oh my god. Finish that whole thing. I can't. Oh my god. Ah! Bro, thinking of just missing his mouth and going straight to his system. I can't. Red. Hands up. Death. No. Yeah. Well, that's a big piece. They're all fucking real, bro. What's happening to you? What's happening? Bro, how did last time I was just that was way too big, dog. Especially with the black stuff with you. Oh my god. Alright, it's midday, the first step of eating Taco Bell for 24 hours. I just had another taco, believe it or not. And we're watching Home Alone. We're with you guys. Slow down. It's mad, but we are sick and tired of regular tacos. So, you're going to head down there. We're going to ask them what the best things on the menu are. We're going to come back. We're going to make some taco items, alright? The first item. That's it. Let's go and see what they got today. Yo, Swings, this location has tacos for 99 cents. Holy. No, as I told you, we just talked about it. Those are the cheap tacos in Tuesday. So, let's see what the menu is saying. How much do they pay people? I've got the triple, double taco.
Russ Westbrook page.
Is there anything along the secret menu?
And from the 7th, kickoff and stretch. And the visiting club leads it 2-0. Digging in once again, Dwayne Wade in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Grounded to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
GG's.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
It's time for baseball now as the show's... Now at the plate, Dwayne Wade. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
It's amazing. Actually amazing. Alright, y'all. The ball shot thing. Underrated as well. Let's take this home. Let's look there. Huge bag. That's the best thing happening exclusively based on that song. Hit my mind, silent and making noises. That hit home. That hit, bro. So
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Shuckers jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Alright, y'all, streaming. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I'm out. Peace.
Double digit